feeling affirmed and supported is important. Yes, I'm still looking for that, and it exists because I've created it. I came out like officially in 2022. Work was fine, mostly because it was in Denton. It was like a queer community base. That's actually how I knew I was non-binary, meeting another non-binary person in Denton, and I was like, oh shit, this exists. Option exists. That's not boy or girl. That's me. There were like a lot of trans rights issues at the beginning of the year.
Anti-trans bill.
The transgender community in the United States is reeling.
Laws covering everything from sports to education to health care access.
Trans kids! Protect trans kids! Protect trans kids!
Ending in chaos.
I wanted to like create a safe space for trans people. I support you. I validate and like affirm your identity. I enjoy the creative process and I needed a creative outlet. This outlet, like creating pride flags and things that other people can wear to affirm themselves, is like also just a statement for me. I'm standing firm in my own identity because that's something that is really hard to do.
A striped one with a loose bottom if you want to try that. Yes.
June 2022, got my tattoo, posted on Instagram. So a lot of my family has Instagram and I know they saw it. No one said anything and no one like tried to use my pronouns. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to be the one to start this conversation. I'm not gonna educate you on all these trans issues. Educate yourself. I'm not a corrector. I don't correct people. That takes more energy from me. It was not a fun experience being misgendered. Having to explain this part of myself, I felt like it was easier to explain it at work in a professional environment where you're like protected by the equal opportunity, you know, rather than like trying to do it with friends and family who could just like leave or just like hurt you. It seemed safer. And then to kind of have that experience and like be talking to HR for 8 months and not really see any progress, it was like, oh, okay, I'm trying to fight a forest fire with a fire extinguisher. It's like a huge part of my life right now. So if you can't be there for me in this, you know, let's kind of decide where you can be in my life, you know, like what space you can inhabit that isn't like hurtful to me. But positive is that I was able to make some new queer friends and like build myself a community to be able to get through this and not have to do it alone.